Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Today we will be doing some great organizational things for under cabinet storage. Here, as you can see, I am getting my pot under cabinet prepared, just taking the stuff out. We will be trying to organize that today, and also building a couple of organizational things for the pots and pans, as well as items for under the sink. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hopefully you're having a great week. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. Things have just been a little crazy. But we're going to get back on schedule. Right now, the theme around the house is just to organize everything. There's a couple of spots in the house that is just a bit out of control, the cabinets being one of them. I'm starting with the bottom cabinets for right now in the kitchen, and then I'll probably move on to the top cabinets, the pantry, and get all of that stuff organized. And then hopefully we'll have that video very shortly here, because I started the kitchen project on the weekend and hoping to end it the following weekend. So there'll be another video with the top upper cabinets and the pantry coming very soon. Stay tuned. We'll get into it. So here are the items I bought from Amazon to do my organizational storage. This is the 8-tier pot pan organizer that I'm going to place my pots on in the cabinet. I'm going to go ahead and open that, build it, and then once I do all of that, then we'll see me trying to organize the pots. I'm going to tell you the truth. This thing was a nightmare. Only because I feel like it didn't balance properly. It didn't fit well in the cabinet, even though I watched a ton of YouTube videos with the same organizer, with the same type of design of cabinet that I have. But for some reason, it just was not balancing, and there was just too much space in the back. But you'll see that as we go along. I did end up still keeping it, using it, because I do believe that it will hold the pots in place, at least for the time being, until I come up with a different storage idea. So here I am struggling with balancing all the pots onto the pot rack. I ended up reorganizing the space in the back to just put some pots that I don't normally or generally use all the time in the back. I wanted to just make sure the pots that we use all the time were on the pot rack and accessible on the front here, in the front. But the balancing act was just, yeah, it was a little much. So as you can see, I'm constantly adjusting, turning the pots, trying to put the shelves in right so that they hold properly. It also, this top rack is a little different. It's set so you can put your pot covers in the top of it. And I tried doing that with some of the pot covers. It did end up working out, but I don't see that feasible for our family. My husband is very rough and tumble, so it'll probably fall. They'll probably keep falling down. And he'll get frustrated with it, and then we'll have to come up with a different idea for the covers for the pots. See here, I'm trying to put it in the top where it's supposed to go, the pot covers. That pot cover there was just too large, so it would not fit in there with the space that we have. But in the end, I did end up putting 3 pot covers on the top there, and then had all of our frying pans and boiling pans on the rack, the ones that we use in the front. So they're easily accessible. We just pull them out, put them back, pull them out, and put them back. So that kind of worked out really, really, really well. I also put a couple of mixing bowls on the top shelf there that we use all the time as well. My under the kitchen sink cabinet is always a disaster. We keep the some cleaning supplies there, and also our plastic containers that we put our lunches in and leftovers. And for some reason, there's always like a multitude of containers with no tops, or tops with no bottoms, and you just cannot find anything, and we don't put them back together in a way that, you know, it's easily accessible. Please tell me, what do you do to keep those things organized? I've purged those containers multiple times, just throwing them away when there's no tops or no bottoms, or they're so discolored, and we get rid of them, but they just seem like they're multiplying, and it's always we lose the top or the bottom. I'm not sure why that is, but it's always that way. I'm going to be putting contact paper down in this cabinet here because of the water factor. It's not leaking or anything. There's no leaks. But just to keep that area sanitary, and in case there is a leak, we'll want to keep the bottom of the cabinet dry. This also took me a little while. I'm not sure why. I was having such a difficult time with the contact paper. I used it before in the last bathroom under cabinet remodel or organization, and it came off pretty smooth. But this cabinet here is not the straightest, so it took me a little while to get this done. But we're gonna continue to push on through and work on it. So here I just finished putting together another organizational basket type drawer deal for my under cabinet, the kitchen under cabinet. I'm going to be placing my cleaning supplies on it. I was not happy with this product either. Oh my goodness. The bottom was fine. The drawers worked perfectly, slides in and out properly. The top part, however, is it slides like a drawer, but it's loose on the bottom. So you can slide it from side to side, which I don't understand. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and try to put the containers together. I'm going to tell you, I was pretty frustrated with this process. I just started throwing stuff away because it was just too much. Too much. A lot of the plastic containers, like I said before, had no covers, and a lot of the bottoms were like super discolored, and I needed to get rid of a lot of them. So I'm just keeping like the glass containers, any plastic containers that are in pretty decent shape and it has a lid. If it doesn't, I'm just getting rid of it, just throwing it away. And then everything else will keep. So you'll see me painstakingly going through this process as I organize and declutter. So we're coming to the end of the video, guys. I did a small after shot. I forgot to do like a full after shot when I was done because I was running to an appointment. But please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and a good week. See you soon.